Yo,
How's it?
I'm Colin,
Norika.
and this is
The bench.
The Bench.
The bench. Bench.
Tell people what happened.
Bench the.
What?
I don't know. Sorry.
Off sync.
I thought you meant tell people. We're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we get there. 19 episodes deep, and we still producing quality content for the people.
Quality.
For the people, fam.
I don't know why. Quality Street, Quavo. Yo.
Quavo.
I don't know, but I feel like if you got
label.
Quavo and Scrabble, that's
Label.
like 100 points.
What, Quality Street or Quavo?
Both.
Both.
Both will give you all the points.
Yeah.
Tell the people what happened this weekend, Colin.
It was Valentine's Day.
How's your
Valentine's
Valentine's Day?
I
Yo,
don't
guys,
believe-
Colin is a big believer.
I don't.
Colin believes in Valentine's Day.
I don't believe in
Yo, he
Valentine's
believes
Day.
in Valentine's Day.
I tell people that I love them 365 days of the year, so one day is not going to make a difference.
So you've
guys.
never received a Valentine's Day chocolate?
I've
Nyana
received.
here?
I've received.
Never given a rose?
No, I've received.
Just...
I've received many Valentines.
Okay.
Whether I've given them, though, is a different story, you
Okay.
see. Yeah.
Problematic.
But anyway,
Hashtag.
why would you tell people what happened to you, fam?
Ah, Colin.
Happy
Actually,
birthday.
you know what? You're so dirty because a couple episodes back when I was confident in singing happy birthday in isiZulu, you let me live a lie.
I feel like you got to issue a public service apology to the
Kulungile, I
Zulu
don't
speakers
need
of South
to.
Africa.
Kulungile, I don't need to issue an apology.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay,
it's fine.
it's okay. But I do know how to say happy birthday. It's ukulele.
Ukulele wena, ukulele.
But do you understand how I could get kulungile and ukulele?
Yeah.
But shout out to you who dropped those comments and corrected me, and not a shout out to the rest of you guys who tried to make me a pariah.
Yeah. So it was your birthday.
It
How
was my birthday.
How was it?
Prince said he doesn't believe in birthdays. You're born on the day you are born. Anything after that just exists.
It's just a day.
Just time, guys. We made time up.
Yeah. You know, one thing I can say, I think that that green ball is doing you wonders for your skin. You don't look your age. I mean, drop your comments over there. Guess Norika's age. You know, guys, but I bet you 9 out of 10 of you are going to get it wrong. But yeah, well done for reaching it.
Like Pharrell.
Bless up.
Pharrell
More life.
Because I'm happy and I'm looking young.
Yeah.
You know, we're fronting. But we are here to speak about the football.
The football.
What is football in isiZulu?
Yeah, I don't know what.
Stumped.
It's probably Ebola, but like, I don't
think it's a word.
There is one. Ebola lezinyawo, so it's football.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Thought I could catch you
Nah,
out. Trick
fam.
question.
Nah.
Wasn't. Football. Let's kick off with the CAF champions and the CAF Confed.
International football.
It's always inside. But, just like big up to my man Pizzo.
Yeah.
Al Ahly against Bayern Munich.
On the Club World Cup.
Didn't win the game against Bayern, but
like,
you have to support Pizzo from South Africa.
you have to.
Homegrown from here,
I
the
guess-
soil that is ours.
I guess you give him some credit. I mean, nobody expects Al Ahly to go up against Bayern Munich.
But
and,
he even
and win.
said so.
You know, but like, it's the performance that matters, and the performance that him and his boys put through. Like, it was one that you sat at home and you were proud as a South African, as African in general.
Pizzo's over there, but he's still one within us.
Still one with us.
Bringing it closer to home, Mamelodi Sundowns they won 2-0 against Al Hilal of Sudan.
Yeah, tough game. I mean, people always talk about the Northern African teams, you know, being quite harder teams to
get past,
to go against, you know, especially in continental football. Yeah, but I mean, they picked up the 3 points in the group stage. Well done to the boys.
That was a big ups to them. Then Pirates in their Confed match, 3-0 winners in the first leg against Jwaneng FC of Botswana, our neighbours. They're right here.
Not the first time we mentioned them in the bench episode. The people of Botswana. So yeah, well done. You lost.
Well done.
So big up Pirates.
Big up Pirates. So what was mad that I found out was Kaizer Chiefs were meant to play. They were meant to go to Morocco.
Yeah.
To play Wydad Casablanca, but
Wydad.
that game, Wydad, but that was postponed because of COVID regulations.
Yeah.
But allegedly, Kaizer Chiefs put like 1 million to like secure the visas and like get them to Morocco. And Morocco said
no.
Red card. Not today.
That's tough.
Go home.
That's tough. I didn't hear about that.
Mainly because of COVID and like the strain of COVID and all of that. But like also, like they've been putting in the paperwork. They're prepared to go to Morocco for like weeks and days. And then Morocco was like, nah, my guy.
It's like the kids in school. You know, when you're ready to go for a rager, you know, on the weekend with your mates, and then your parents just say,
where you going?
Where you going, fam?
What you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're going to try figure that out. I think they're going to try play that game on neutral ground.
Yeah.
Backing Kaizer Chiefs to win. Only because Morocco were in their feelings and blocked our men from getting there.
Yeah, I guess you got to back our boys then. I guess you got to back our boys.
Backing the boys. PSR action on the weekend.
DSTVPrem.
DSTVPrem. Back at you. Another weekend. Another round of games. Maritzburg United, TTM. Maritzburg lost 1-0 to TTM. We're looking at this game. We're going to say relegation battle. We expected better from Maritzburg.
We really did. I mean,
they're all over the place. Like, for me, it is either choose to be a winner or choose to be a loser. And I guess they made the choice to be a loser. But their performance is like winning performances. Yeah. But the results are losing results. I mean, so I'm just like, pick one, align, guys, align, make the combos communicate.
They're trying to go that Albany route, best of both worlds, but it's not working out for them, fam. I mean, it just looks like if they're gonna carry on the way that they are. I mean, there's still half of the season left to play. Let's not let's not write them
mathematically.
Off. You know, mathematically they still there. I mean, we've seen it with Chiefs who were in relegation battle, and you win two games in a row, and all of a sudden now you're challenging for a title.
No, you're not challenging for it.
But you're there. You're there. People take you seriously for once in your life. You know, so it's not the end of the world. I back them to, like, Middendorp is a quality coach, so I back them to turn the results around. And
they got an injury from Klaassen, not good going forward for the rest of their season if they are going to try to get out of that relegation battle. Yeah. But Thabo scored a 5 free kick.
That was top wins from the TTM player.
There's quality players in TTM.
He's quite an older player in the league, and he's been around PSL football for him to do that, but it just puts another dagger in Maritzburg's season. Like, you know, when you're doing everything right, to just concede off like a free kick, and it's just like, players just don't get motivated.
Positives though, win for TTM.
I mean,
so that's a good thing.
First win of 2021. Welcome
to the party.
Welcome to the party, guys.
They always say late is better than never.
Yeah.
So, big ups to TTM. Stellenbosch, Golden Arrows.
Shame. That was going to be a good birthday, eh?
At the weekend, do you know what? But it was Valentine's Day weekend, and Valentine's Day is just disappointing anyway, so I expected disappointments all around.
Your heart got broken not once, but twice.
Stellenbosch FC lost to Golden Arrows 3-1. Although, I did say, yes, I support Stellenbosch, but guys, Golden Arrows. The KZN team, I'm from KZN, they're from KZN. You want to see the boys do well.
You do want to see the boys do well. I mean,
and they proved it. 3-1 winners. I was reading quite a few comments and people writing up about, is it time for the Stellenbosch manager to be shown the door?
Mr. Barker, no, I mean...
because it seems like on paper, in theory, in an ideal world, Stellenbosch should not be leaking goals the way they're leaking goals. And it's not like they're outscoring. So leak the goals, but outscore and win.
But like, let's be serious over here now. Stellenbosch are not a veteran team in the league. They only got promoted less than 2 seasons ago. So if you're really gonna compare Stellenbosch to Arrows, who's been in the league for a long time, you can't really write off a manager who's actually been, like, let's not get it wrong, the performances are actually wow, you know, they put in like swashbuckling performances week in, week out. It's just that the results aren't going their way.
They went 2-0 down. They came back with, like, you know, clawed themselves back into the game 2-1 by new signing Junior Mendieta, which was great. I think that was an up. Like, you could see that you go 2-0 down, you score the goal, trying to come back. But yeah, it was another defensive mistake. sealed the game, 3-1 loss.
It just seems like a round of defensive mistakes for you that are just
Doesn't make
putting you to
sense
bed.
if you look at the defensive players in the lineup.
They had a good start. It's just that now, I guess, Stellenbosch again showing their true colours for everybody out there. You picked the losing side.
SuperSport United, Cape Town City. Did we say this was going to be game of the weekend? Game to watch.
Again, it's just
SuperSport United, Cape Town City. The citizens. Oh, by the way, sorry. I'm just assuming we watch the games on the weekend. You guys watch the game on the weekend.
so we know.
SuperSport won 2-1 against Cape Town City. SuperSport went up 1-0 by a goal by Kampani Lungu. Sorry.
It was just bad defense. Again, it's just.
It's like I feel like when there's a defensive error, it's just like a millisecond of just like thinking you're okay, but then you're not.
And then it's just because it was literally guy ran it down the flank and then crossed it in the box and then the ball rolled. The ball rolled into the back of the net, and that's not what you expect from a team, especially like Cape Town City.
Then a great solo goal by Bradley
Ralani, I mean, he's been showing it.
For the citizens, 1-1.
He's been showing it the entire season, like he's just technical ability. I mean, he's one of the few wingers, if you actually watch the PSL, where it's not just the flair, it's not just the sauce. He has. He has
the sambles. It's the steamed bread.
He has all of it, fam.
The whole platter.
All several colors.
It's a whole platter, guys.
Everything over there together. I mean, he can take on his man. He can produce like bits of flair in the match, and then he produces end product. So big up to him for actually carrying on his form.
1-1. I thought, at 1-1, I figured that was Cape Town City getting themselves back into the game, probably going to go for the win.
Yeah.
But then the main guy, Gabuza, won late with a goal. Every time I think of him, I think of that video, that
Kune.
live with Kune.
What's Papi? What's
Gabuza,
Papi?
what are you saying?
What's Papi? Yeah, no, you can't hate on a man like Gabuza. I mean, even the smile is infectious. Every time when you see him happy, you want to be happy. So
What's Papi?
I think he's on to 6 goals for the season. I mean, again, you don't expect a team like SuperSport to lose when they have Bradley Grobler up front, and then somebody like Gabuza up front with him, to supply goals, and it's a recipe for a winning football team.
The whole platter. Bloom Celtics, Chippa United, 1-1 draw. Was that meant to be a certified win, Colin? What did you say?
It was.
Did you say certified win?
It was. We had it in the bag.
Oh, and then what? Then it jumped out the bag. You lost the bag.
It just
couldn't secure the bag.
The bag was taken away from us by the ref.
It was stolen.
By the ref.
Are you saying someone ran down the street and snatched your bag?
Exactly that. You're taking the words right.
So you're calling the ref a bag snatcher.
3-point bag snatcher. That's what he was. Okay. Being real though, it was a warranted red card by Rukotso. I mean, that's a challenge you should never do, But I mean, we were 1-0 up. So you think afterwards, like we were pressing Chippa the whole game, But as soon as you get the red card, your whole game plan just throw it out the window because the game changes and the other team just gets confidence. And a team like Chippa who play attacking football, I mean, to go 90 minutes with a team like that with 10 men now, it's going to be a shift.
And they have someone like Bienvenu Eva Unga.
Yeah, it's just,
equalize that goal.
It was. I mean,
his celebration, he was. That was a madness. That
he needed
man
the
was
goal, though.
gassed.
He needed the goal. I mean, it's been a while since we've said his name in an episode.
And it's nice saying his name.
It's
Bienvenu
nice.
Evenga.
So
it's the name you want to say.
So shout out, well done. But I mean, I guess you got to give the boys credit for taking home a point. With
an 18-year-old starter.
With the 18-year-old starter, what a player, Regan van der Ros.
What were you doing at 18? You weren't starting for the PSL.
Not starting in the PSL, fam. Not starting. I'm trying to pass my matric exams.
What a player.
Years ago, when I was a little wee boy. But
it's exposing his age. I did say that I think SuperSport and Cape Town City were going to be the game of the weekend, but I think we actually said the Swallows AmaZulu game might be the game of the weekend.
I mean, it was supposed to be the game of the weekend, but SuperSport obviously, the way they went about it, trumped them. But this game here, I mean, on the day, it's just like nerves overtake them and they just don't perform up to the fans' expectations.
Goalless draw for Swallows and AmaZulu. I don't know, it just seemed like you know, you're nervous.
Yeah.
And you're neither here nor there. Like, you know those people that want to ask someone out and they're on the verge of asking someone out, but like they don't ask that person out, but like they're there, but it's like, I'm going to ask them out. I'm going to ask you to be my Valentine. And then they walk up to them and they're like, yo.
To be my Valentine.
not even a whisper. It's more like, I'm going to ask them to be my Valentine. And then you go up to the person and it's, how was your day?
We're like, oh, what class do you have next? We're like, oh, what do you have for lunch? Not the real question.
And then the person that you're asking is also there waiting, like, are they going to ask me now? Are they going to ask me to be their Valentine? You guys both know what you guys want to do. Both Swallows and AmaZulu knew that they wanted to score and win the game.
3 points, but neither of them had their
commit to it.
Commitment.
Commitment issues. Hashtag. In the lump.
Wow. Wow.
I don't think that they committed to trying to win the game.
I mean, it was a bit. If you gotta sum it up, it's just that it looked like AmaZulu lacked composure. Actually, both teams. Why am I just going at AmaZulu? Both teams, Swallows and AmaZulu, looked like they lacked composure up front, which was what they needed, you know, to actually get goals. It just looked like the play was choppy. There wasn't any clear-cut chances. There wasn't any highlights, really. Literally, go on your TV right now. Go look at the highlights. It's usually 2 minutes. It's the ref blowing the whistle at the beginning. It's the ref blowing the whistle at the end. Coach's interview, done.
So in summary, neither team was committed to actually grabbing 3 points.
Yeah.
Hashtag commitment issues.
Yeah.
Some fixtures to look forward to. It's kind of weird that we went a whole episode not speaking about Chiefs.
Yeah, I miss it. You know,
But
Chiefs.
someone did drop a comment on one of our videos and said that Chiefs should just start again from the bottom.
Like not even 16th place. Like a different league.
But
like not even Glad Africa. Like
another.
Like below that.
Another, and then below that. But Chiefs are back in action. Against AmaZulu. Who's your money on? Metaphorically, because we're not betting people.
Is on AmaZulu to take the 3 points in that game. I mean, they're unbeaten in 5 games going against the Chiefs side. I mean, the Chiefs side, probably they've been traveling a lot. You know, they're almost, I don't even know, did they make it to Morocco?
No, they didn't. They didn't
even
make
get
it
on
out
the
of
plane,
South Africa.
You know? But like mentally they were there. You
Yeah.
know? So they're mentally fatigued, you know. So they haven't played football in like a couple of weeks. Sure, they may have had rest, but I mean, I guess in football it's better to have like, you know, a wild-old machine.
And the history shows us
one.
if you give Chiefs enough rest, they don't come back to the same form.
They don't come back to the same form at all.
So, cough, cough, when you guys dropped the bag from last season. Cape Town City Swallows, that's also going to be a game to look out for.
But yeah, I mean, that's also just 2 exciting games. Morocco Swallows, how long are they actually going to be keeping this unbeaten run,
With
know?
Rolani in that Cape Town City, in the Citizen.
You know,
Rolani being a Citizen, I don't know. That man looks like he likes to score.
And I guess like
Or
Cape
at
Town
least
City
attack.
is just, you don't know what you're going to get from them on the day. You know, it might be like a very great performance or it might just be a defensive disaster class on the day. So it got to depend on the type of side Swallows actually going to put out and to try to deal with that City side.
Cool. All the football, all the excitement. Don't forget to watch it. Drop a comment. Let us know who you're backing and who you think's going to win the weekend games. Drop a comment and let me know how old you think I am. A year older.
A year older.
A year wiser.
A year wiser. A
But
year
how-
uglier.
Oh my word. You are so rude. Why? We had such a good show and why do you have to ruin it, Colin?
I'm a nice person, fam.
He's not. Trash. Trash. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do want to say it's always love, but clearly it's conditional love. Until next time, bye.
Wait, I got you something for your birthday.
Stop it.
Bye.
Bye.